Yo people, hello and hello guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're old, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I am grateful, and that word is going to come up a lot in today's video because this is the first episode of Tuesday Talks, and the first installment is about gratitude, applying gratitude into your life, the positives of bringing this in. And yeah, first of all, before we get into the first episode of Tuesday Talks, what is Tuesday Talks? Well, if you didn't see my previous update channel video, I done a little bit, spoke a little bit upon what this was going to be. Tuesday Talks is me just giving you knowledge and just talking from my heart, my mind, and just what makes me happy and things that have excelled my life and made me a better person. And I want to pass that on. My friends say I'm a beacon of light, you should share that light. Well, let me share the light with you. And if the light is today's episode of Tuesday Talks, if one person walks away and applies what he's learned or she's learned from today, that's beautiful. And I'm not going to keep you waiting. I'm going to get you into the video because I'm grateful for you being here. So episode 1, gratitude. I've got my laptop here, so if you ever see me looking down, that's because I've got my notes and I want to give you the right correct stuff. Yeah? So what is gratitude? Well, if you look at the definition of gratitude in the dictionary, it is the quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. In terms, gratitude means to show thanks and appreciation. Gratitude also rhymes with attitude, which comes from the Latin word gratus, which means thankful, pleasing. When you receive gratitude, you're pleased by what someone did for you and also pleased by the results. I think that's amazing. First of all, gratitude, I think, is a key in everyday life, because nowadays, if you live in a big city, everyone's just on top of each other. There's just too much like mumbo jumbo, like too much around it, and there's not enough thanks. And when you do get a thanks from someone and they show they're grateful for your help, if it's you holding the door open, or if you cook someone a meal, or you give someone a lift, there's so many levels of like doing something for someone that makes you grateful to them, and that energy is second to none, honestly. And I thrive upon being a giver and receiver of being grateful. I want to help someone, I will, and they feel grateful in return, and they're going to give me a really good energy back, and that little energy will carry on. But let me carry on with my notes with what I have for you. So how can grateful and showing gratitude improve your life? I think there's many things, but well, I've rounded up some scientifically proven benefits, as well as taken some from my own heart and own experiences in life, which has influenced me. So let's get to the scientifically proven ones, like research, etc. Well, gratitude opens a door to more relationships. It improves physical health, enhances empathy and reduces aggression. Very key there, very big key. It improves psychological health, your self-esteem. You might get a better night's sleep and your increased mental strength. So that's a lot of points there, and I think you look at some of them. If you're happy that your gratitude is there, you're grateful for someone doing something, it might open a door to new relationships. It might even start by opening the door. You may open a door for someone, and from there, she may be, or he may be like, oh, thank you for getting a door for me, and you walk, you have a conversation. Who knows where that relationship goes? Work relationship, friend relationship, sexual relationship, etc. Many, but let's get further into this. So looking further into the points from the studies, just how important is gratitude in our life? Well, looking at gratitude and relationships, not only does expressing the word thank you demonstrate great manners, but expressing that appreciation can be vital when making new friends. So, taking it back to 2014, 7 years ago now, crazy, a study published in Emotion, the study revealed that thanking a new acquaintance can lay the groundwork of making them more likely to seek an ongoing relationship. So whether you're a stranger for letting them cut the queue, or you're in a rush, you send a quick thank you message to a friend who helped you with something. Acknowledging other people's contributions can lead to much stronger relationships, and it's ever so wonderful to expel that energy, right? You don't want to be the guy that was like, oh, I'm not holding the door open for you. Nah, get to the back of the queue. Sometimes you can be that light for someone's day and help them. If it's giving them a bottle of water because they've got no water, all these little things add up, and in my life, karma exists. I believe karma is so true. If you do these great things or these little things, the world will go in a cycle and it will give you something easier later on, maybe. Like, who knows what it could be? It will be something, and it's just the cycle. So let's get further into my notes. So gratitude and physical health, what do they have in common? Well, taking it back to 2012 now, a study published in Personality and Individual Differences come to a not so surprising conclusion. Grateful people are more likely to take care of their physical health. I agree with that. They exercise more often and are more likely to attend regular checkups with their doctors, which is likely to contribute to further longevity in life, mental health, physical health, many different factors, which it makes a lot of sense. If you're grateful, you're more likely to be caring for your body. So you've got to keep that in tip-top shape. And if you're grateful for life, you wake up every day. Look at this, my arms are here, my legs are here. I'm hitting my legs. You've got your chest, you can breathe, you've got all this. You're grateful. If you wake up every day like, I'm not living the best life right now, maybe everything's against me, but you know what? I'm grateful because I've got another chance to try and live my life, smile, and just bring that energy forward. Bringing that, and then if you're happy and you're like, you know what, I love this body, I need to keep this body in shape, I'm so grateful for having it. You keep that body in shape, or you eat the right meals, or you're grateful for life and you carry that energy, so on and so forth. But let me continue from my notes. So for me, on the biggest bonuses of expressing and developing the use of gratitude is the increase in mental strength. From my own experiences, but also from research that I've gathered, that has revealed gratitude not only reduces stress, but it may aid in overcoming trauma. This is, I wasn't sure this was true, what I'm about to read off, but this is honestly, wow, bonkers. A 2006 study published in the Behavioral Research and Therapy found that Vietnam War veterans with higher levels of gratitude experienced lower rates of PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. I believe from my own personal experience, being thankful is the easiest way to be happy and find that smile, right? So giving you that spring in your step sometimes gives you that pizzazz. But looking forward, we all have the ability and opportunity to cultivate gratitude. Simply taking a few moments to focus on all that you have. As I said earlier, the body. Be grateful for what you have. If you've got a small house, a big house, a giant house, be grateful, man. If you've got family in your house, be grateful, because they're not always going to be there. Your mum, your dad, your sister, your brother, your dog, your cat, your hamster, your turtle, they're all part of your life. Be grateful, because there's probably someone else that wish they had a fraction of what you had. And if you have that energy in life to be like, look, man, look, I wish I had a mansion. I wish I had 8 figures in the bank account. But you know what I do have? I have 8 figures of happiness. Like, that sounds so cheesy, but if you could be grateful, you appreciate the smaller things. And when you do receive something great and big, you're like, yo, I'm already happy and I'm getting something like a bonus like this. Wow. So let me wrap your head around this. Speaking from my personal experience, if I keep looking down, it's because I wrote this and my memory's good sometimes, but it's better to read off from here. Speaking from my personal experience, each day I wake up, I smile. I've been blessed with yet another day. How great is that? Just being thankful. Saying thanks to the world every morning is like a kickstart, right? It's like a ginger shot. Say thankful. Thanks world. I'm not a believer in God or anything like that. But what I do believe in is like energies, good energies, right? So if you could just say thank you to the world that expel that energy every day, you're gonna get somewhere. So yeah, you wake up every morning, take that ginger shot, which is thanks man, I'm here. It's time to go another round. Boom, 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 boom. It's giving you that energy to start your day, because in my eyes, it's crazy what good energy and aura can do for a person and those you come in contact with. Energy radiates, right? So, look in Dragon Ball Z, when all these, like, Goku powered up, he got Super Saiyan, and everyone's like, yo, he's got Super Saiyan energy. Vegeta's like, I want a bit of that Super Saiyan energy. Gohan's like, I want a bit of that. Trunks is like, I want a bit of that. So that energy radiates. I know it's like a metaphor there, but it's a metaphor for like wanting to be better, right? You want that energy that someone else has got. So you're like, how do you obtain that? It's like, be happy, man. Be grateful. Be thankful. So you ain't got to train. You ain't got to go to the hyperbolic time chamber. Anime fans that don't know what Dragon Ball is, this is going over your head. But if you understand it, you understand it. But yeah, energy radiates. What does good energy equate to? Well, what do we all yearn and crave for? Easily. I love a big smile that encompasses happiness, because happiness is the key to life, I feel. And happiness, it takes shapes in many different forms, and that's what makes us individuals. watching football may make you happy, or playing golf, or eating 25 burgers, or downing 20 coffees might make you happy. So going forward in life, income is happiness. So going forward in life, from this point on, or tomorrow morning, when you wake up, take a few moments with your eyes closed, to see what you have, because one thing is for sure, someone else would do anything to have what you have, but just showing gratitude could be a spark for other people to begin that journey and expel that energy too. And a world full of more thankful people would be beautiful, right? Deep that for a moment. A world full of more thankful people. Think how great that would be. It would be, if everyone was more thankful, there would be greater energy. There would be just a bit more happiness, a bit more calm to the storm, not all ferociousness. So developing an attitude of gratitude is single-handedly one of the easiest ways to improve your satisfaction with life. Gratitude is the best. Now let me show some gratitude. I just thank you for spending all this time with me while I've rambled on. I'm going to give you a little bit more, just that's not in the notes. So for me, gratitude. Where have I seen the most gratitude? Well, Asia, Southeast Asia. When I was traveling last year, I was in Cambodia, and I went with my family, my cousin, my niece and nephew, and his partner. We went to Cambodia, this river village. And this river village, right, you're on there, they've got a little house. When I say a house, it's a little shack on the river, floating with oil drums like barrels underneath that keeps them afloat. And what do they have in there? Just a little room? Bed? Nope. They have a mat with a blanket, some mosquito nets, etc. What else do they have? They have a TV, small one. How do they power the TV? They use a car battery. But you look at these guys, right? They have a river school, a river shop, river village. They're more happier. Them people, from what I saw, were more happier than the people that I know that earn 5 to 6 figures a year, that work in the city, that do this. And I'm like, what is this? And you beg to ask a question. You're like, you know what? They're grateful. They're grateful for life. They're grateful for being able to spend time daily with their family, with their friends, for food on the table, for some music, for good vibes, good energy. And that is honestly what gratitude, like, that is one of the moments that sparked this whole Tuesday Talks, because I was looking back. I was like, these people are so grateful, man. They live in a village on a river, but they carry this energy, this pizzazz. And I'm like, how did you obtain that? And it's honestly, they're thankful for every moment they're on this planet. Of course, some days are going to be bad, some days are going to be awful, but you know, when you're grateful, you know what? I can appreciate the bad days, because those bad days actually make me be so thankful when the good days come. So it's embracing the negatives in life, but understanding with what can come, the goodness is going to come, and you're grateful for that, because when it does bless you, it's beautiful. And as again, I'm not saying bless in all these different ways, like I'm blessing you with like Jesus, God, and Buddhism or anything like these religions. I don't preach any of that. I just preach good energy on a daily basis and many different things. But honestly, I'm saying, guys, gratitude. If you can just wake up every day and be thankful, because not enough people are. We have so much in life and people always want more. I don't think if you want more, that's you. That is what makes you happy as a person. But before you want more, be grateful for what's behind you, what you have. And that's all I can say. So yeah, guys, let me finish this with, I am grateful for you spending 15 minutes of your day with me. This was the first episode of Tuesday Talks. This was gratitude. Gratitude is the right attitude. You've probably heard that many times, but yeah, what I'm going to say is, guys, if you leave here today, just take one thing with you. Like, actually leave this in the comments. What are you thankful for today, in this very moment? In this very moment, what are you thankful for? Was it an amazing meal you had? Was it some new trainers that came today? You're grateful that you was able to afford them. What are you grateful for today? Is it living with your family, or you have a house with your partner? Who knows? Leave in the comments what makes you grateful today in this very moment. I'm grateful for you spending your time here. I'm grateful I'm able to create and just be in a world where I'm happy. That's gratitude. That's gratefulness. That's all I can say. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. This was obviously the first episode of Tuesday Talks. I'm not going to keep you any longer. If you're new to the channel, please like the video. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and do all that YouTubey stuff. And I will see you on the next video. If it's Tuesday Talks or it's a voiceover video or something bonkers, I will see you soon. So have a lovely day. Stay grateful. Stay using that gratitude, which is the only attitude. And stay blessed, yeah? Blessings, guys. Peace.